Whole time deliberately did not look in the mirror, you know, did my little bathroom routine. Finished brushing my teeth, little floss, look in the mirror, fuck, still black. You know what I'm saying? So don't be giving me any extra problems. Nigga talking about I killed it. How you guys doing? You guys alive? In this heat? I don't know how you do this shit, nigga. I mean, I'm from New York. You know, during the summer we have what you call the dog days of summer where everything just smells like dog pee. It just smells like piss. They even had a play back in the days, a Broadway play. It was called Year in Town, like literally, like Year in Town. Oh, was he in it? He looks like a pisser. He does. I mean, that's a good way, you know what I'm saying? The white people are like, oh, that dude's a pisser. You're a pisser? He's a holder, you're the pisser? I mean, anything's possible here in South Florida, you know what I'm saying? No problem. Talking about peeing, right? So, like, you know, I'm getting a little older now. I'm 145 years old. I know I don't look it, but, you know, black don't crack as long as you don't smoke it. And I went to the doctor for a little checkup the other day and shit. And he's like, yeah, everything is okay. I'm like, yo, I feel fine, but when I pee, sometimes recently, like, it's been coming out, like, in 2 separate streams. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, same hole, but it comes out, like, you been there? All right, cool, right? So I'm like, yo, is everything okay with that? It's like, he's like, yeah, I mean, does it converge at the end? Like, by the time you're done peeing, is it back to one stream? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's perfectly normal. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not dying, like, I'm okay. He's like, nah, it's fine, it's normal. I'm like, well, shit, doc, can we do something with this? He's like, I don't know what you're thinking. I said, fuck, maybe we can license technology out to R. Kelly this way he can pee in 2 kids at the same fucking time. I'm sorry, I mean 2 inmates on the same fucking time. Alright, guys. Alright, it's not a bad joke, but it's a true joke. Don't get offended, guys. Have any of you guys been peed on by R. Kelly? Really? Yes? No? I heard a woo. Have you been peed on by R? I mean, judging the set that you just did, I'm pretty sure. If anyone's been peed on by R. Kelly, it's definitely been Miss Sexy. What was your name? The sexy guru. Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're signing niggas up for yoga classes, but count me the fuck in. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Just getting warmed up. I'm from New York, from Brooklyn and shit. My mom hit me up over Christmas, like the Christmas holiday and shit, because I've been down here since, like, you know, COVID was going crazy. She's like, hey, how do you like summer in Florida? Do you miss New York? Is it hot? Do you miss chestnuts roasting on an open fire? You know, Manhattan, New York, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I said, bitch, I am a chestnut roasting on an open fire. I went to Publix this morning. I stepped 2 feet out of my car, one of the creatures from the fucking Blue Lagoon. You ever seen a runaway slave on Molly? You did today. On Molly, son. Yeah. It's fucking hot, though. I don't know how niggas deal with this shit, nigga. Y'all go to the beach. I'm not going to the beach, dog. I do go to the beach, but when I go to the beach, I know my purpose there. Bring the boombox and roll the weed. I'm not getting the motherfucking water, nigga. I just brought the fucking brand new retro Air Max fucking 95 joints, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking them shits off. Fucking stupid. It's hot. It is definitely fucking hot. So we're gonna talk about Obamacare today. Anybody got health insurance? Right? Not nowadays, right? You don't even who the fuck. What is it now? Biden care? Biden doesn't care. You can't get an abortion anymore? Fuck that, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, I'm gangster, you know what I'm saying? Way before they fucking overturned Roe versus Wade, my pullout game was still strong. Oh, that's a gun joke. I'm sorry, she's like, oh my God, Malone, what do you mean? Are you gonna rob us? Definitely not, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not gonna rob, kill. I might steal, you know what I'm saying? I went to a strip club the other day. This guy was like, hey, Malone, I want to do mushrooms and cocaine at the same time. I said, all right, well, I'll just put a little cocaine on the tip of my... That's a circumcision joke, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's fucking palm trees. What ain't fucking palm trees in New York? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So anyway, Obamacare, right? So I had hemorrhoids a couple years ago and shit. And it was like I seen the Preparation H commercials and shit, but you know, I didn't know there was like stages to that motherfucker, son. Like I went there like for an assessment. They're like, nah, your shit is like beyond, like you can't just put some, you know, you can't put Preparation H on this shit. Like your shit is, like it was coming out. It was prolapse. Any niggas seen, you watch Shark Tank? You know, anybody watch Shark Tank here? All right, you know when they don't want to do the business deal, and Mark Cuban be like, yo, for that reason I'm out. For that reason my shit was out. So I'm like, and then like, all right, we're down south. All right, you know when like South Carolina decided to secede from the union, like it was like, yo, we don't want any parts. Yeah, my shit, it was leaving. So I fuck it. So they're like, yo, you know what? We can take care of this. You get colorectal surgery. I'm like, all right. You got Obamacare, you're good. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We got a black man for the... I'm good. So they're like, what you gotta do though, you gotta go to meet the surgeon for a pre-surgery interview. I mean, I'm like, can Obama take care of this? I mean, why do I have to fucking go? I mean, hello. So I went, this is up in New York, by the way, a couple years ago and shit. Like the year, 2018. So it's cold. This is like November, and like, you know, November in New York, it's cold. Nigga, I got the Scully cap on, I got jeans, I got a fucking bomber jacket, Avirex, chains, Timberlands. You know, I look like a rapper and shit. I go up in that motherfucker, son. Doctor comes in, you know, and like, this like a real, like, traditional looking doctor. Like, nigga, like the blue scrubs, like the fucking, like a little mirror on his head and shit, like Trapper John. The nigga looked like Larry David. The doctor, he looked like Larry David, like a nice Jewish doctor, okay? That's what you want, you understand what I'm saying? Matzo ball, soup stains, all that shit. I'm like, yeah, I could trust a motherfucker like this, right? So he talking to me, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He like, all right, nigga, hang out, I'll be back. So now, hey, you guys listen to my Obamacare joke? Are you busy? Hello? Hello? Who, the curly hair girl? Listen, hey, you. Talk this one over here, the bald, and you too. Yo. They're really involved in that shit. What could you possibly be talking about that's more important than my colorectal surgery? All right, never mind. So anyway, right? So like, Larry David leaves out, right? This bad Colombian bitch walks in. 5'3", curly hair. I know she Colombian because she got Colombian earrings, all right? No ring, nothing. She's single, fine as a motherfucker, right? She's like, oh, how's everything doing? How are you? How you feeling? I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting for the doctor to come back in or whatever. She's like, yo, nigga, I am the doctor. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I mean, bad Colombian bitch, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely willingly go on Maury Povich, spend time in child support court with this woman. No problem, because I'm definitely going raw. 100%. So, I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know, I'll deal with it and shit. Sit down, so this is the pre-surgery interview. She's talking to me. You know, I'm a comedian, obviously, so, you know, I'm a little back and forth banter, making her laugh. She's laughing, chuckling. She's like tapping you like, oh, you so funny. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck off of me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I know if this does end up going somewhere and we end up dating, like, she's gonna talk to people about the first date, you know what I'm saying? Like, where we met. Shit like that, so whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like chilling, she's talking, she's like, all right, well, now that we got to get to know each other, let me get in there and figure shit out. I'm like, what do you mean, get in where and figure what out? She's like, well, I gotta get in there and see what's going on. I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. Let me, I'll go change or something like that. She's like, nigga, you ain't gotta change, nigga. Just pull your pants down around your ankles and go lay down over there. I'm like, now, keep in mind, dog, I'm dressed like fucking, like, vintage Nas, like, in a, like, Mobb Deep, nigga. I'm thugged out. I'm like, so you don't want me to change my clothes? She said, you nigga, go over there and lay the fuck down. I'm like, oh, fuck, man, okay, no problem, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's fucking good, over here? You want me to lay over here? All right. Hello? Now, mind you, there's a window, and there's a crowd starting to gather and shit, but I'm like, all right, cool. Hurry the fuck up, bitch, right? So now she's fucking finger blasting her, and she's fucking, oh my fucking God, right? I don't take off the fucking Scully cap, nothing, nigga. Finger blasting me. She's like, how is it? Does it hurt? Are you comfortable? Do you like it? I'm like, all right, here's the thing, right? It's not that I necessarily do or don't like it. I mean, I'm appreciative that it's you doing that as opposed to fucking Larry David over there, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucking boring, bitch. Like, spit in my mouth, pull my hair, fucking slap my ass, call me a nigga, do something, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Let's get married.
So, you know, whatever. Now that's one part. Let's get to surgery day. Surgery day, I get to the hospital. Get to the fucking, you know, operation room and shit. At this point in time, I know, like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna be naked, no problem. Take off my clothes, fold them, put them to the table next to the bed. Got the gown on, she's got the crew around. You ready? It's a big day. I'm like, all right, nigga, let's just get the shit over with, you know what I'm saying? So they give you the, you know when they put you to sleep, that shit, like, you, like, look, and you just wake up. Wake up, right? I didn't wake up in the shit that I went to sleep in. When I went to sleep, nigga, I was naked. When I woke up, I still had the gown on, but I had like this mesh, like it was like a gauze, like a Beyonce sort of like single ladies fucking video, like my fucking ass is out. And it was made of gauze, like it was like a sarong. I'm like, I wake up, right? And she's like, how you feel? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this is what you do, huh? This is not some sort of innocent, fucking holistic fucking cure for my fucking hemorrhoids. This is a feminization of Malone. Where did you get these from? I said, Larry David, did you put these fucking shorts on me? What the fuck is this bullshit? Take these off. Where the fuck are my clothes? Because my clothes wasn't next, my clothes was gone, okay? My clothes was not where I put them shits when I fell asleep. She's like, no, how do you feel? I'm like, I mean, a little violated, but whatever. So she's like, all right, well, go to the bathroom. Because, you know, anyone got surgery here, anyone ever got surgery, you know, when you get surgery, they don't let you leave the hospital until you do a number 1 or a number 2 or both. I'm like, bitch, I don't know how to go to the bathroom, okay? And my boys, you know, when you put you under, you have to have someone come pick you up. My boy that was coming to pick me up was an MMA fighter who's like, this nigga is like the illest of the ill. Like, I can't have this nigga come see me in these fucking Beyonce shorts. What the fuck are you doing, right? She's like, well, try to pee. I'm standing there. You know when you're trying to stand in front, you can't, it's just, you're like, it's not coming out. Nothing is fucking coming out. So I go back to him like, bitch, I don't gotta pee. Give me my fucking clothes. She's like, well, maybe if you like, what will help if you like, maybe if you try to power walk, or like if you power walk like around the hallway. I'm like, so what do you want me to do? You want me to fucking skip around the fucking hallway in these fucking Beyonce fucking single ladies fucking shorts? Like, what the fuck is the matter with you, bitch? Give me my fucking clothes. But anyway, guys, the moral of that story is that Obamacare is not really free. You're gonna have to give us something that quite possibly might be your manhood. My name's Malone McFly, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Peace. Don't judge me.